I'm HP and welcome to the coolest finger picking ever. Of course, I don't know if it's really the coolest thing ever which has ever been done, but for me at the moment it's really cool, and so since I live in the moment, it's the coolest thing ever. So, what is needed? You need a wah-wah, and I'm going to show how it sounds, more or less. Yeah, that's more or less what we're talking about today. And the thing is, the topic is creating a cool motif with chords and add it up with soloing or with improvisation, and coming back to the main rhythm pattern which is used. Of course, I've been playing techniques, some tricks, the chords which are used, and basically it's over an A pedal tone. And that's always cool when you play some kind of smooth and swagger stuff over a pedal tone. You really can get in the coolness because nothing is changed. You really can get it flowing. And this is another trick behind it, but let's check out the chords now. The chords which are used, since we are in A, we can use the open A string. I play it with finger picking. That's the coolest finger picking ever. So this is the basic pattern which is happening here. I'm going to switch over the wah-wah for short, that you really see what's going on. So we play an A5. This is the basic pattern. So then 1, 2, bass, open the G string. The pop in between, and the see, so first together and make this dead notes or slapping notes, bass first, then open the G string, you can make the same pattern up here in the 5th fret, still using the open A string, or you can even start on the 5th, it's also cool. And you can move in between and do some crazy stuff like, let's check it out. And what is also very important for my taste is make these very short notes, a little bit from Mark Knopfler style, this a bit claw finger thing. You just have the fingers like, and then you slap it a little bit, makes this really popping and a little bit aggressive tone, but it's for me very essential to get this coolness. See, the last two ones are really kind of slapped in, and very short. You make the damping here by removing the finger. You can even make those as dead notes, not really make them as short as possible. Even if they're only dead notes, it's still cool. And then you make slide, yeah, that's how it works. And then we have the ending phrase, very cool one, I love that one. So there's very special chords here. So we go, this is actually how you call it, a quart voicing, because this is a fourth and this is a fourth interval. Sounds very crazy, a little bit jazzy fusion style, but fits perfect. So you have this chord, then move it down, resolve it, fifth, slide up, back. And that's it. And when it goes that fluent, it gives it kind of tension, because there's a lot of dissonant notes, but it gets reduced and resolved. And back to normal. And this is really the cool thing about that one. So that's how it works. See, very cool. Oops. So now we add the wah and give it a full coolness. It's a little bit difficult now to stay in the picture for me. So then you add this extra wah effect on the long notes. That's wah as you give the kick with the wah wah. And that's it, what is happening. So now we spice it up with some soloing in between. Now, this is very cool. You can just play simple solo and single note lines, and then don't do anything additional. But if you do, keep it more or less in the pattern which we created at the beginning. This is what I'm meaning. We're playing A minor pentatonics. So what we did is actually played some stuff here and then added the pattern which was going on. You should keep the pattern in your head that you really can add it at the exact point where it's happening. And in between you play just simple stuff here in the pentatonics. Very easy. This is my favorite lick on this one here. So you make pull off here, 5, 7, 5. Jump down the third. Of course, with the slide, that stuff is really important. But you can add any stuff you like and keep the pattern going on. Now this was the coolest finger picking ever. You can make it even more cool by reducing the number of notes. I mean, if you want to be very cool, as an example, just play a little bit. Even play a few bars nothing. Do nothing, take a beer, play a few notes more. Really keep it cool. I guess these guys who really play a few notes and thought that was cool. They were the really thirsty ones among the musicians, because they want to drink something in between. And so you drink something, play a few notes, drink something again. Or who knows? Well, that's how it works. Yeah, that's not more to say about this. Just enjoy it. And the main thing is to have the coolness, is to be cool. Get in the cool mood, and then just keep it relaxed and put your wah-wah on. You can also play without wah, of course, but with the wah, it has this extra coolness inside it. Okay, see ya.